Good evening all and welcome to day 16 of Alcohol-Free April here on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we are not going for a beer nor a spirit nor a cider. No, we're going for a wine alternative. And the wine alternative is an alcohol-free wine from HARDYS. It's this one. It is their alcohol-free Chardonnay. And it weighs in at less than 0.05% ABV. It says it's expertly crafted and de-alcoholized. So yeah, it's got some magic to take the alcohol out from before. It starts life mostly as a fully alcoholic product and then it's sucked out. But it does say on the front of the bottle that it's juicy and refreshing with tropical and citrus notes. It's full of flavour and easy drinking. And it says on the back that HARDYS alcohol-free Chardonnay is born out of HARDYS' passion and pioneering spirit, driving us to push the boundaries of innovation. It's made using the same grapes that go into our famous HARDYS Chardonnay, and we've carefully de-alcoholized our Australian Chardonnay so that you can enjoy it at any occasion you might not want an alcoholic drink. So 93% of this beverage is de-alcoholized wine, and it's got a few other bits in there. You've got some sulfites, you've got some grape concentrate, it's got some sugar, some natural flavourings, some preservatives and all that jazz. So yeah. So for those who are interested in the calorific content of these beverages, per 125ml glass, there's 26 calories, no fat. Sugars is 5.3 grams. So yeah, so for those who are looking at that, it's not too bad. And it contains 6 glasses in the bottle. It was £4 from Tesco's. Now I understand Tesco's were getting rid of it, so you may not be able to get it in there anymore, but you might be able to find it elsewhere. So let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. So we have a screw top, no corkage here at £4 a bottle. So I'm pouring into a wine glass, which I'm going to have to carefully switch hands. I'm not going to pour it like a sommelier because I can't pour wine for save my life. The pour is clearly like wine, so it looks like white wine. We're not going to go nuts. So back in the day, I used to drink a lot of Riesling, dry German Riesling. There's one in particular, Bend in the River. It was very nice. Chardonnays, I used to drink them on the odd occasion, and they're a bit sweeter, so I'm hoping this one will be sweet and, well, wine-like. And that's how I'm going to judge it. If it tastes like wine, if it gives that experience, is it authentic? That's how I'm going to say if it's good or bad. So it looks like white wine. You know, it's got the right colour. It's got, I guess it has got some body. Many alcohol-free drinks lack on the body, but that has got some kind of oomph to it. So let's have a whiff. Does it smell like wine? Kind of, yeah, it does. It does smell like grapes. It has got that kind of almost slightly acidic thing that I find most wines have. Yeah, it's not 100% accurate, but, you know, at a pass, you would question, is it or is it not? You know. Anyway, have a taste. That's the most important thing. Cheers. So, it has the essence of a Chardonnay. It's sweet. It does taste like the grapes. It's got that slightly tart, slightly tangy thing going on that sometimes gets you at the back of the jaw. But, and it's a big but, it's missing what makes wine wine. And clearly that's the alcohol, but it's tasty enough. Is it authentic? Well, let's put it this way. It's closer to wine than many alcohol-free ciders are close to cider. It's got just enough of something to let you know that this once was wine. And it's an aroma that you get only when you taste it. As it sort of circulates in your mouth, obviously the ENT tract is all connected. You get a little hint of something in the back of the nostrils that just gives you that wine-like experience. It's clean, it's refreshing, it does what a Chardonnay should, gives you that sweetness And importantly, you don't think you're missing out in a big way. Of course, it's not going to be quite so close as a 12 or 13% bottle of white wine would be. But, you know, like it says, on those occasions where you're driving perhaps, or you need to be in full charge of your faculties, or if just like me, you have to drink far less alcohol for medical reasons, you're not going to be disappointed, is the point. Yeah, I like. It is refreshing. It hits the spot. So, the old HARDYS alcohol-free Chardonnay. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I probably would if I could find it. Like I say, £4 in Tesco's. I think it was on clear out. I'm not sure if that was discounted or not, but for £4, you know, for a 750ml bottle, I am not going to quibble, because I've paid far more for far less for far worse. So yeah, you know, I dare say if you're out in a restaurant and you buy a bottle of this, you're probably looking around about the 12 or 13 quid mark, give or take. You're not going to be disappointed because, like I say, you get a decent amount of beverage for your buck. So yeah, there we go. Does it fill? It's brief. It's juicy and refreshing. Yeah, I would agree with that. Tropical and citrus notes. Tropical and citrus. I'm used to hearing those terms and thinking of beer. I see what they're getting at. I do. I do see where they're going with it. And it's more grapes than tropical and citrus, but it's bright. It is kind of zesty on the back end. So yeah, it's pretty decent, and it does fulfill that. And easy drinking, absolutely. You could knock this back without thinking about it. And on a hot summer's day, what better way to go if you fancy a glass of wine as opposed to a beer? So yeah, I would buy it again if I can find it. So there we go. It's a decent beverage that's definitely worth tracking down. And on that note, I'm going to say that has been the wine. I have been Nick. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them. You've got the like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination as you wish. And check in tomorrow for day 17 of Alcohol-Free April. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, so it's going to be a bit of a surprise to me as well. Catch you then. Bye.